Hey everybody out there in the internet world, it's your favorite revolutionary socialist, Tip there 13, coming at you live from downtown LA. And I was I was watching some of the protests from Netanyahu's speech this morning, and you know what I mean. There was a few scuffles. There was a little bit of Americans challenging authority. No armed resistance, which is what's going to be necessary to get Wall Street, Blackstone and the Republican Party, BlackRock and the Democratic Party, and their lying media in this police state. You know what I mean? And these landlords and mortgage companies and the real estate industry and the oil and gas industries and all of these monopoly industries, food, everything. It's going to take an armed resistance to get rid of that. You know what I mean? And take things into our own hands and out of their hands and stop being fleeced. There's just no two ways about it. But I was glad to see, you know what I mean, the pretty large amount of anti-war protest people there. I wish they would do some more here in LA, but they haven't been lately. There hasn't been anything going on here. But and I would just reiterate, Kamala Harris is, she's just another Democrat. She was a cop. We all know, you know what I mean. These people lie so much they have to wear body cameras. You know what I mean, because they can't be trusted to tell the truth. And she also held prisoners longer than they were supposed to be so that they could be used as slave labor. She oversaw the arrest of more black people than I believe any other whatever she was in history. You know what I mean. And just ties to Israel, support of this genocide, ties to being funded by BlackRock, and I'm sure there's a laundry list of lobbyists and different all sorts of firms and corporations and Wall Street traded, and Fortune 500 companies and all this stuff that support her, just as much as they support Trump, and these religiously correct wackadoodle Republicans. Can't say enough about that. Anybody who's, as far as what we need to have a system where anybody who starts and tries to enter into politics, starts trying to, invoke religion, they need to be automatically have their citizenship revoked and be exiled from the country. Get them off the continent, as a matter of fact. And that's another thing I want to say. Anybody who thinks that you're better than somebody just because you were born in this country and they were born in another country, you know what? The fact that you think that you're better than somebody else is what actually puts you below other people. You know what I mean? These people in the South, they're not coming here, you know what I mean? A lot of them are coming here to escape U.S. foreign policy in the South, you know what I mean? Right-wing death squads and all sorts, you know what I mean? Banana Republic, the actual real Banana Republic, which has been actually forced to pay all kinds of money for, the exploitation of people down there and stealing their land and stuff. And the CIA, the USA, their policy is just to, do whatever they have to do to keep allowing them that, because we we get cheap products and they get cheap labor. It's like slave labor all over, USA supports slave labor all over the world, including America. You're basically slaves for Wall Street. Yeah, the majority of your surplus labor is stolen. You're gouged as consumers. They don't pay taxes. They put all the tax burden on you. It's like I've said before. It's fascism here at home, supporting Wall Street naked fascism here at home, supporting Wall Street imperialism abroad. And there's not anything you're not going to be able to get rid of this without armed resistance. Anyway, hopefully, we can get that. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's going to come to that soon. Anyway, I don't want this to go too long as usual. So until next time, arrivederci.